Hi, good morning, people. From now on and going into a couple of shorts, I'm going to start bridging something called Neuro-Linguistic Programming. People who practice this as coaches, counselors, etc. know about this, isn't it? So the NLP technology, or the understanding of mind, brought by Dr. Richard Bandler and Grinder, beautiful, lovely science. I had done a certification course on this back in 2017, I think. Gives us a rich array of tools and techniques how to get to the root of psychological problems, drives, phobias, fears, and so on. And it's perfectly designed. It's lovely. I'm a big fan of NLP. But here I'm going to start unraveling from the next shot onwards the bridge between Jyotish, Vedic Astrology, and the nakshatra system, the 27 mansions of Lunar Astrology or Jyotish, to the NLP. Now, in my research so far, what I have found with everything in modern psychology, including NLP, what I have found is Jyotish is the super subset. If you understand it in engineering terms or scientific terms, it's the super subset, which is to say that everything in modern psychology, like one of the branches being NLP, can be taken within the ambit or the scope of Jyotish itself, and what the richness of psychology that Jyotish provides. Not many people are talking about it, so I just want to begin the conversation. This is for all the NLP coaches, NLP people, practitioners, to get an idea of how this correlation can work. That is to say, each nakshatra, each one of the nakshatra I'm going to go to begin with the 12 meta programs or subconscious patterns, really speaking, of NLP, and how that would map into each one of the 27 nakshatras. Let's go through that. It will be a very interesting journey, especially for all those who practice NLP, especially for all those psychologists, psychiatrists, counselors, and so on. This material will be really useful for them. This will give you the underlying drive, and you can map every single one of these NLP cognitive patterns to every single one of the 27 nakshatras, not the other way around, by the way. It's a unidirectional mapping because Jyotish is a larger subset. You can map everything psychological into Jyotish, not the other way around, because those people don't consider stars and constellations and occult and all these mysticism. So Jyotish is a much larger ambit, you might say, and I shall start covering. I'll begin with just talking about NLP first.